good turnout for the family day, Bloomer.
Yeah, it is. It's the weather's obviously a fantastic day, and a little bit of concern about the rain earlier, but I don't think it's going to rain today. So you can see behind me there's a few people here, and it's, more importantly, all the kids have come down, and it's good. You know, some photos and some autographs. It's usually a fantastic day, and today's been no exception.
Have you had much feedback for the debt reduction campaign so far?
Yeah, well, it's been. I think we're ahead this time than we ever have been in terms of members. It's been fantastic. The support we get from our supporters. You know, I think I've said it before. They're probably not the most of them, but they're the most passionate. They're absolutely fantastic, and over my journey at the football club, they've been fantastic. And again, you know, turning out today and talking about the debt reduction, it's they all put their hands in their pocket, and we really do appreciate it.
Talking of Christmas, mate, what's on your Christmas wish list for 2012?
Premiership would be nice. Look, probably need to take baby steps first and play some finals. I'd love to get back in the atmosphere of playing finals. I haven't done it for a few years now, so on my wish list, definitely some finals football.
Coaches tend to sort of put up or shut up type of year. I still feel that resonating amongst the players.
Oh, I think the way we've trained, and you know, every club's going to be saying they're flying at the minute, and we're no exception. We are playing some, training very, very hard like every other year, but you know, you look and we just missed out in the finals last year, and again the year before. We don't want to be a team that finishes 9th and 10th. We train to play finals football, so you know, I would like to think that we're a big chance, and for me, you know, anything less is a bit of a failure.
So you got the right blend now? So younger kids are sort of 20.
Yeah, no, I certainly do. The guys that we've drafted over the last 3 or 4 years are really going to step up and play a lot more senior football. Then we've got a good mix of older guys, and that middle core group is probably the group that's going to take us places. So they've stepped a notch up at training again, and they've been sensational in leading the charge.
Anyone in particular? Or?
Oh, it's always hard in pre-season to signal people out, but just, you know, I mean, you look at someone like Lindsay Thomas, who's been in the system for a while now. His times that he's running, he's way beyond what we would have thought. Just going to Utah and getting that base fitness, coming back, and he's had a great pre-season. Matty Campbell, look, mate, there's probably 10 or 12 I could really signal out, but everyone's training really, really well. No injuries too, which is a massive factor. You know, hopefully there's no injury during the season, which is probably more important. But right now, I think we've got all but 1 or 2 on the track, which is great.
Boomer, is Brad giving you any indication as to whether you're likely to keep the captaincy in this stage?
Oh, we've had a couple of chats, and we've probably just got to figure out what's best for our football club going forward. And when I say that, not just for next year, I'm talking, you know, 13, 14 and 15. If it's going to be good for me to be here, well, there's another captain coming through, and I can help him out. Whatever's best for the football club, and I'm honest when I say that, whatever is best for the football club for 12, 13, 14 and 15 and beyond is what we're going to do. And you know, it's probably this time next month I'll sit down with Brad and have a real good chat about it.
So who would be some of the other likely candidates?
Yeah, look, Drew Petrie's the vice captain at the minute, so he could easily step in. Andrew Swallow springs to mind, Jack Zeeble, Nathan Grimer, Scotty Thompson. We're pretty lucky. We've got 6 or 7 guys that could come in and do the job straight away, so there's certainly no concerns in that area.
So would it take Brad saying to you, we think we're better off going in a different direction for you not to be captain next year?
No, again, we'll sit down. I think we'll work it out together. It won't just be about, Brad's got the final say, obviously, but there's a whole lot more factors that come into it. So it would definitely be about what's best for the future. And Brad's a very smart man, a great coach, and his decision is going to be, you know, a lot of input, obviously.
But did you go to Utah yourself?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Been renowned, a bit tight on the purse strings. A couple of your mates have dobbed you in there. The boys had to fund the trip. Is that a problem at all, or is that?
No, there's no problem at all, mate. We know where we want to get to, and that's, you know, putting a little bit of cash in ourselves to do that. That's not a problem. And mate, what the football clubs give us, the amount of money we put in is very little to give back. So every single boy, we didn't even ask them. We asked them, and there was no concerns. Not, you know, it's a great trip, and I didn't go last year. I went this year, and it's just something that you've got to do. You've got to keep up with the other teams, and you know, Collingwood and that are doing that. So they're the best team in the competition at the minute, well, them and Geelong, and so no, there was no concerns. The boys enjoyed it.
And you're feeling the benefits of that already, just the high altitude training? Yeah,
definitely. I only went for the second part of the trip, but when you come back, you get to train at a greater intensity, and that certainly helps. And you get so much more out, or you get so much more back from being at the high altitude and training.
And what's your understanding where the CBA talks are at the moment? Do you keep much interest in it?
No, I don't, to tell you the truth. I leave that to Drew and Andrew Swallow. They're our delegates, and I leave that to them. I don't get involved in the politics side of things, and that's probably a good thing. Gives me less to worry about.